Morning children, let's start the class today. Today we are going to learn comparing the numbers. So why do we compare? We compare the numbers to find out which is the biggest number and which is the smallest number. Again to arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. So if you know to compare the numbers, you can do the greatest and biggest number and ascending and descending order. Okay. So let's see, now here are two numbers. And this number is 14,726 and this number is 3,92,157. So in these two numbers we are going to compare and find which is bigger and which is smaller. So if we see, here there are 5 digits. Here are 5 digits and here are 6 digits. Okay, so here only 5 digits are there, here 6 digits are there. Okay, so this is having more digits, so surely this number will be bigger. So we write the greater than sign here. So greater than sign, when you put, don't make mistake. Which side is the mouth is open, that side must be a bigger number, and which side the mouth is closed, that side must be the smaller number. So to compare the number, first you count the digits, how many digits are there, and if which is having the greater digits, greater number of digits, that is a greater number, and which is having the smaller least number of digits, that is the smaller number. Okay, suppose here, now we take the next example. Here if you see, in this both numbers, both are having 6 digits. So when both are having 6 digits, what you have to do means, you have to look into the first number, the greatest place number. So the greatest place is here lakh, and here there are 6 lakhs, and here the greatest place is lakh, here also lakh, and here the number is 7. So 7, here is 7 lakh, here is 6 lakh. So when the both the place is same, but one is having 6 lakh, another one is having 7 lakh. So which is having greater lakhs, so this is the 7 is the greater one. So this side we have to write a greater than sign. So this is to compare the first digit. Suppose the first digit is same. Suppose the first digit is same, here also 6 digit and here also 6 digit. If both the digits are, the number of digits are same and the first greater digit is the same, then what you have to do, you have to compare the second digit. So in this second digit, here 3 is there and here 5 is there. So in 3 and 5, which is greater, 5 is greater. So surely this number will be the greater number. So this is the way you have to compare. First you count the number of digits. So which is having a greater number of digits, that will be the bigger number. Suppose if both are having same number of digits, then you look into the first digit, which is the number which is in the greater place. So in that which is bigger, that will be the bigger number. And if that first one is the same number, then you look into the second digit. If that is same, then you look into the third digit. That way you have to compare and you have to arrange. You have to find the greater number. And the same way, if you compare the numbers, you can arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. Ascending order we arrange from small to big. Descending order we arrange from big to small. You know already, and you will be able to do, I think so. Now let's learn about the successor and the predecessor. I want to give you the clue. Successor means succeeding. Now to succeed, now suppose if you are having 5 rupees, to succeed, to have more, you need 1 more. If you have 1 more, you are succeeding. So 6, that way. So the bigger number, the next number is the successor. Who is the next one? That is the successor. So if you plus 1, you will get the successor. And predecessor means before. Remember predecessor P, and here before B. That way you remember. So predecessor means minus 1. Successor means plus 1. Predecessor means minus 1. This is before number. Successor is after number. So to find the successor, here you have to plus 1. So if you plus 1, you will get 49,726. So for 49,725, the successor is 49,726. And the predecessor, to find the predecessor, you have to minus 1. So if you minus 5 minus 1, 4. So the predecessor of 49,725 is 49,724. Okay, so this is, there is no 0, no 9 in the last, so it was easy for you to find. But suppose in this case, So if this number is there, so how to find successor? Here successor will be easy for you. You will just add it and you will put 1 0 5 4 6. So the successor will be 64,501. But predecessor, to find the predecessor you have to minus 1. So when you minus 1, always you all make mistake. So I want to make it clear. You will not be able to minus from 0. So what you have to do, borrow, but here also you will not be able. So from here you have to borrow. If you borrow, only 4 will remain and here you will get 10. So from 10 you will give 1. So here will remain 9 and here you will get 10. 10 minus 1, 9. And here no numbers to minus. So this will be 9 and this will be 4. So the predecessor of 64,500 is 64,499. Again this number 54,699. To find the successor, you are adding 1. 9 plus 1 10. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1 10. Again carry over 1. 6 plus 1 7. Again 4 5. So the successor of 54,699 is 54,700. And the predecessor of 6,999 is, you have to minus 1. So it will be 9 minus 1 8 and here it is 9 and this will remain 6. So the predecessor of 54,699 is 54,698. So this is the way we find the predecessor and the successor. Always remember, successor means you have to plus 1, predecessor means you have to minus 1. Now we are going to learn about the forming the numbers. Now there are 5 digits are given, 5 different digits and they are given in comma. Okay, so this is not a number, 5 different digits are given. So using these 5 different digits we are going to form a greatest number and the smallest number. Here you have to use this now you have to use only these numbers and you can use only ones. So you have to use only ones and you have to find the greatest number and the smallest number. So here itself we can find, it is telling about the greatest number. So to find the greatest number, in this which is the greatest number that you have to write. So in this 3, 5, 9, 4, 7, here the greatest number is 9. So that you write first. Again the next smaller number is 7. Again the next smaller number is 5. Again the next smaller number is 4. Again the next smaller number is 3. So this is the way you have to arrange. Here these 5 different digits are given, so they are given in comma. But now you are forming the number. So here you should not write a comma. If you write a comma, it is wrong. So always children make mistake, they write in the answer also they use a comma. So don't write the comma here. Only to differentiate the periods you can use a comma. Other than that, in between each digit there no need a comma. This is a question and this is answer. This is a digit, this is a number. So know the difference between this both and don't make a comma between each digits in the answer. Okay, so this is the greatest number. Now we have to write the smallest number. So already you know how to form a greatest number. So it is easy now. You will already know how to find the smallest number. To find the smallest number, you have to write which is the smallest number among all the digits. So here the smallest number is 3. Again the next bigger number is 4. Next bigger number is 5. The next bigger number is 7. The next bigger number is 9. And here also you should not put a comma from in between each digits. Only between the periods you can put. This is ones period, this is thousands period. Only there you can put the comma. Okay, so from here once you write the greater number, smallest number is easy. From backward you write the number 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, that will be the smallest number. So this is the way you find the greatest number and form the greatest and smallest number using the given digits. Let's now go for another example. Here the difference is, here 0 is there. Okay, so in this 0 case, to find the smallest number you have to be careful. So I want to give you this example. First let's find the greatest number. So the greatest number to find, we write the greater number here. Here the greatest digit is 8. So we begin with 8. Then the next smaller number is 6. Then the next smaller number is 2. then the next smaller number is 1, then the next smaller number is 0. Okay, so here the greatest number is 86,210. Now to find the smaller number, what I told you to write the smallest digit here. Here the smallest digit is 0, but we can't write 0. There is no number which begins with 0, so you cannot write 0. So what you have to do, you have to find the next bigger number. So the next bigger number is 1. So first you write 1. After writing the next bigger number, then you have to write 0. You cannot write at the last. 0 you have to write in the second place. So first you write the bigger number bigger than 0 among these digits. That first you write, then you write the 0, then you go for the bigger number. So after 1 the bigger number is 2, then after 2 the bigger number is 6, then after 6 the bigger number is 8. So only in this you must be careful. When 0 comes, the smallest number, to find the smallest number you must be careful. You have to first write the number which is little smaller, little bigger than 0. That number you have to write first, then you have to write 0. 0 you should not write in the beginning. So be careful when 0 comes to write the smallest number. Okay, thank you.